Hey guys, it is the Bookworm 21, and we are here with another 2-for-1 book review. So the first one is the second book in the Living Dead series, or as you might know it if you watch the TV show True Blood. It is Living Dead in Dallas. Okay. And this is by, of course, Charlaine Harris. And I think the cover art is kind of cool. So, okay. Pretty much, if you've seen the season 2 of True Blood, it's the same, pretty much. There's not a lot of variations, except Lafayette is killed at the beginning of the book, and I'm glad they kept him around in the series because he's really great. So Sookie has to go to Dallas to help find this missing vampire. She goes there, of course, with Bill. And while she's there, goes into the Fellowship of the Sun, which is like an anti-vampire hating organization, which is also has a religious affectation to it. And she goes undercover, and she learns that the vampire is there, and they save him, of course. And she meets Godric, who is a ancient teenage vampire who we learn in the series of season 2 that it is Eric's maker, but we don't learn that in the book. It never really touches on that, so kind of good on the series to take that over. Nothing huge except just she goes and saves him. Bill and her have a fight. They break up for a while. She thinks that he's dating Portia Bellefleur, which is kind of like the rich girl in town, but he's doing it to learn about a undercover sex club, which the people at the sex club, they are the ones that killed Lafayette. So she goes there and they find out who it is. And this is the first time we learn about Tara and Eggs, or Benedict in the show. And in the book, Tara and Eggs are engaged, and we really don't see it come across as Tara being Sookie's best friend. We see her as more as just kind of someone she knows from high school. In the show, of course, Tara is her best friend. She's kind of a woman that's got a lot of problems. And in the book, she's more of an acquaintance. And she did have some bad times, but she's gotten over them now, and she's gotten her life together. So just slightly different variations. Very good book. But pretty much, if you've seen season 2, it's pretty much the same. But it's a little more detailed oriented. So I think you would really like it. Of course, the second one in the book series. So check it out and let me know what you think. Okay, now we have Mary Janice Davidson, Undead and Unpopular. And this is, if I'm not mistaken, the 5th book in the series. We're getting there. Okay, well, it's been a year since Betsy has been made a vampire. She's going to be turning 31. Not excited about it. Not looking forward to her birthday, but of course her friends are going to surprise her anyway. So while she's dealing with that, she has to deal with a lot of stuff. She's trying to finalize the wedding plans. She's trying to figure out what's going on with Eric, who's not really interested in the wedding at all. And while this is going on, the annoying ghost from the book 2, the second book, is still hanging around, so she's got to deal with that. And there's a zombie upstairs. How that got there, we don't know. So she has to kill the zombie, which of course is disgusting. And that's my clock going off, so please ignore that noise. Anyway, then she finds out that her best friend, of course, Jessica, who I just think is awesome, Jessica has cancer. And Betsy's like, that is so not going to happen, you know? She wants to turn her. But, of course, Jessica's not having it. So, everybody's just kind of like waiting to see what the other shoe drops. And, of course, we know our girl here loves shoes, so that's kind of something she's looking forward to. But, anyway, she also takes care of her little brother more. And, what else? The guy that was the vampire slayer guy that had a crush on her, well, he finds out that the story he wrote about Betsy has been published, but he also finds out that his memory's been wiped, and he's not happy about this at all. So he kind of hates Betsy right now, and he likes her, but he hates her. So they got to deal with the fallout of that, which will probably be coming up soon. But other than that, pretty good book, very funny, very outgoing, quick read. Once again, that's what I love about her. She gets a lot done in a really short amount of time. It's not one of these books that you're going to be like, 3 hours later you're still reading chapter 1. The only gripe I have to say about certain authors, like I love Laura K. Hamilton, don't get me wrong, but it's a wee bit long sometimes. I think progressively each chapter's gotten longer. That's not a bad thing, of course, but sometimes you want to just kind of power through. These are books that you could probably do over the weekend. It's not going to be a taxing read. It's going to be something very fun and interesting. So, let me know what you guys think, and I will definitely look forward to your comments. And keep reading, because you know I'm going to. Bye.